Hello. Today's technical problem called reverse a string is an extremely common interview question on a junior level interviews. And basically, given a string, we need to return the same string, but it should be reversed. As an example, we have a reverse function which takes in a string tomato and output is automat, and it basically OTA-MOT, tomato reversed. The same with the day input, the output is YAD. The interesting part of this question, of this technical problem, is there is a multiple ways how to solve it, and it's pretty common when interviewers are asking you to solve this problem in a multiple ways. Right now, try to solve this problem at least in 2 different ways, but there is about 4 different solutions, and after pause I will show you all 4 ways of how you can write a function and achieve the same result. Okay, and let me show you the solution. First, let's make another function which will take in a string. Now, probably the simplest solution is we can return string, which will split string.split will return us the array of strings. Basically, it will return us something like this: C, then O, then etc. Then we need to call the reverse method, which basically will take this array of strings and reverse it, and then we'll need to join it. Join will convert the array of strings into the string, and we got the result. This is the first solution. The second solution, we can just use the regular for loop. Again, we will create the same function, reverse. Then we will declare the variable reversed, where we will store our reverse string. We'll make a for loop, starting, then we'll take the length -1. The reason why we are doing -1 is because the lengths count from 1 and the elements in the array is count from 0. That's why we are doing -1. Then I bigger than equal than 0, I -1. Basically, we will count not from the beginning, but we'll count from the end, 1 letter at a time. Then we want to take our reversed plus equal string I, and we want to return reversed. It ran. Basically, what we are doing is we are taking 1 letter at a time and adding the reversed, and when the loop ran, we just returned in the reversed. And this basically a string at index I, the letter at index I. Then solution number 3. Here we'll use reduce. Let's say we'll declare the result. We'll take the string and split, because we know that reduce works with the arrays. Then we'll call reduce. In reduce, we need accumulator and the current value. And it will return current value plus accumulator. And we will identify that our first element should be an empty string. We will return result. The way how it works is, let me write here. By default, our accumulator is just empty string. Then what we are doing, we're taking the current value, which basically t, and we are doing t plus empty string. The next step is o plus t. The next step is m plus ot. And after tran, it returned the result, and result should be tomato reversed. Okay, and our last solution is using the for of syntax. Here we say let reversed equal empty string, then for let character of string reversed equal character plus reversed, return reversed. This is pretty similar to the regular for loop, and the logic is again very similar to for loop or to reduce, which basically we're taking one character at a time and adding it from the left side. And the output, okay, we're getting error because we forgot to pass a string. The output will be tomato reversed. If you want, we can add the console log to see. Character okay, so it's refreshing. Character and reversed. And you will see one at a time: character reversed empty, character O reversed T, character M reversed OT, character A reversed MOT. Basically pretty much identical flow as it here. Okay, then those are 4 solutions. There are other solutions. There's other way how you can reverse a string. I saw people are using a spread operator with reverse and spread operator with reduce, but instead of using split, but it's pretty much identical. You can also use recursion, but recursion is a very inefficient way to reverse a string. And thanks for watching. Let me know how you solve this problem.